Yes. What can we say about a woman, a lady, a married woman, uh, that refuse to pay the children's school fees when the husband has lost his job? Because our mindset is that men are supposed to be the breadwinner. They are supposed, they are the head, they are supposed to do everything. But here, the children were sent home. The man couldn't pay school fees, the school fees of the children. And the woman, in her bank account, she had more than enough to pay the school fees. Only for the man to later find out that his wife has enough money to set off the school bill of the children. What do you have to say? My fellow men, even the women, are you in support of that? Now, my name is Solomon. I welcome you on my YouTube channel. I welcome you to my NGO, where we speak that where necessary, the woman should assist. There are many women who are doing this, but there are still several women who will never drop their cover, all because it is the man's responsibility to do everything. So I want you to drop comments concerning this view. The man had just lost his job and couldn't pay school fees. The house rent, the landlord has been disturbing, couldn't pay the house rent, but the woman's job is still doing well. The woman said, "Go drop, go to her." She said to the husband, "Go and get the money anyway." She refused to drop a penny. She refused to assist because it's our culture in Nigeria here or in most African countries that the man should do virtually everything. There are many women that will never drop one naira. If the man, for example, has a financial difficulty at a particular time, they feel that since it is his responsibility, even if the children are dying, they will not render any assistance. Drop your comments. And if you feel that this topic is such that should go around, I want you to share, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, and turn on the notification button so that you can have access to more of our videos. Now, I was in a place. I asked a little child that, why do you think why did God constitute marriage? What are the reasons for marriage. The only reason she could give, or a number one reason, is that so that their husbands will take care of them. Now, it is a good point, but the challenge is that from that little age of her, a child of 10, 11 years old, believe that the primary reason is for the man to marry her when she grows up, when she gets married, do everything for her. And that is why you see many girls, many ladies today are selling their bodies because they are lazy. They grow up with the mindset that men are supposed to take care of them. They refuse to acquire skills. They refuse to work on themselves. They refuse to be valuable. They refuse to contribute value. There are many ladies like that. They are just waiting for the man to come and marry them. In their parents' houses, they are there, just sitting down, not adding values. They are ready to sell their body. They are waiting for men to come and marry them. Take responsibility for everything, not willing to contribute. Yes, the man is the head. Fine. But biblically, the man is the head. Does that mean that the man is there does not mean that the man should do everything. If he has the capacity to do everything, fine. But in our generation, in considering what we are seeing in the world today, I believe that mindset should have changed. But there are still many ladies who so much believe that the man should do everything. I want you to drop your comments. I want you to share. Okay? It is a mindset thing for some women who still believe that they cannot even assist. They believe that the man's money is for the family, but their own money should be kept. They will not even touch it. In some cases, they know what the salary their husbands are earning. They know what should come in. So they are calculating it. So if the money is still remaining, they continue to ask. Even those things that are not urgent, because they believe that some just want to finish the whole money. Some women are very extravagant. What I'm trying to say is that they like spending. They don't think for the future with the man. They just believe now that, oh, yes, the money is there. Oh, you collect your monthly salary is this. Hey, we are still having this. Oh, we need to buy that. We need to do that. They are not planning for the future with the man. Should that be the case? Should that be the case? Even some cases where we have women who are even earning better. They're earning better. And they still feel that the man should do everything. And I know in many homes today, the major issue is finance. It's finance. So you also men out there that feel that your wife should not do anything. Do you think it's right? I don't think it's right. But do you think it's right? Drop your comments. If you think it's right, whatever you comment, whether it is right or not, drop your comments. If you have a daughter You sent your daughter to school, and now she's a graduate. The man she want to marry says she shouldn't work. Do you think that is right? I want you to drop your comment. But primarily in this, in our own NGO, our focus is to reorientate, to change the mindset of many girls, many ladies, many women, many mothers. I don't allow that man to die young. Don't allow that man to die young. You are supposed to assist where necessary. I know so many women are doing this already. But we still have many who we never touch. No, I was talking to one girl, another girl here now, about this issue. She said the man should do everything. She's like 17, 18 years old, not married now. But look at that mindset. That her money is for her. That the husband should do everything. Is that supposed to be so? Girls go to school, boys go to school, you graduate together, you graduated together, now you are married, and you are saying the man, you are working also, you are saying the man should be doing everything. Is that right? Drop your comments. And if you think this message should go viral, share, like, and subscribe. Turn on the notification button because we are still going to be discussing on this issue. More videos. I want you to drop your comments. Do you know that there are so many men that have been deprived, denied of sex because for any reason they cannot buy what the woman wants them to buy or give them money for a particular thing. The woman will say, "Oh, I have heard, I have seen different families where this has happened." So I'm speaking from experience, from what I've seen. The woman said, "No, you can't have access to my body until you pay that money." Should that be the case? And you see, that is why if you look at death ratio between men and women, you will see that that of men is higher, far. The gap is wide because of pressure. The man will think of this, think of that. There are some women, imagine, that will say no to sex. They will tell you no money, no romance. They will tell you no money, no romance. Meaning that when you refuse to give them, it may not, in most cases, what some women are even asking for are not urgent. Some women will just bring up something because they know the man has that money. They just want him to bring the money out. They want them to bring the money out. And the man will say, "Oh, this money is for another reason." And the woman will say, "Oh, okay, if you cannot give me, then you don't have access to my body." And that is why you see there are some men that have side chick not because they want. There are some men like that. That it is not because they want to have extramarital affair, but because their wives have refused to do the right thing. So they believe that Most women, there are some women that whenever they need money, they will tell their husband that you must give me this money, otherwise, no way. You will not have sex with me. Should that be the case? Please drop your comments. We are trying to change the mindset of girls, of ladies, of married women, of single girls. Let them know that, yes, it is the responsibility of the man, biblically, as the head, to provide. But that doesn't mean that the man must do everything when he doesn't have the capacity. And that doesn't mean that if the woman asks for anything, the man does not have it, at that time, he should be denied having sex with them. This topic I'm treating now has led to breaking, has led to separation of homes in the past, and it is still happening. Even there are some women, they will collect the money from their husband and give to another, give to another guys outside there. But we are not going there now. But the main topic, the primary purpose of this is to let our women know. Those who are not doing it, some are doing it, I have said, that they need to support him where necessary. They need to support where necessary. They should not allow the man to continue to have high blood pressure when they can assist, when they can help, because of the mindset, because of the background, that man must do everything. And God has blessed you financially. So can't you help? I don't understand. I'm not a religious person, because to me Christianity is even a way of life. It's a way of life. That the Bible says the man who cannot provide for his family is worse than his widow. The man must provide. The man must not be lazy. The man must work hard. But my point here is that if for any reason the man cannot, you should assist if you have that capacity at that time. But there are some women that will never let the children die of hunger. The man must go anywhere, get the money. And they have money in their accounts. The owner, the landlord, the landladies have been asking for house rent. And because the man has lost his job, he cannot. He has not been able to get another one. And the woman says, "You go anywhere and get it." Please, I want you to drop your comments. It is very, very important. Drop your comment, share, likes, if you think this topic should go viral. I've not said the man should be lazy. I've not said it is not the responsibility of the man to provide for his family. What I'm saying is that where and when necessary, the woman should help. If the man does not have the financial capacity to carry the load, to carry everything, to do everything, since you are also working, there is nothing wrong in assisting. And also primarily, you should not deny him of sex. Don't deny him of sex. Because doing that will push him out. Doing that will push him out. Some women don't care. Some women don't care. But it is very important. And by the time the man starts going out with with a girl, you be the first person to feel bad. You see all kind of things, but you will never say that you caused it. But there are some men, I'm sure there are some men that are dying in silence too. So, because what we hear most is women. When we talk about domestic violence, mostly what we hear is women. But do you know that there are some men that are in silence? You have denied him sex for days, for weeks, for months. Is that not wickedness? I want women also to comment. If you think this topic is key, is valuable, I want you to share, I want you to like, so that people can change, especially women. Some women can change their mindset. Because it's the man, should he die? Even now that things are very expensive, I see some women that will never touch their account. They are building houses, so they will not tell their husband, so that their husband will not even know. In most cases, the men don't even know the actual salary of their wife, but they know their husband's salary. They monitor it. They know when it comes in. But the husband must not know theirs. Well, the husband should not know. It's not compulsory for him to know. It depends on the home. But my key information is that the woman should help where necessary. The man should not be denied of sex because he has not bought that car, that new car, that particular car. So women will even tell the man that my children must go to this particular school. They will tell the man, this is where we must live. You know, a young man approach a woman, a young lady, that I want to marry you. Do you know what the lady has? Do you know what the lady has? The lady said, how many houses do you have? How many cars do you have? Well, you may say that maybe the lady was not interested in the man. But then to me, in every rumor, there is an element of truth. For saying that, it shows something.